Hey guys, I'm sure you are all aware of my project by now since it's been pretty out there since the beginning. But for me, I wanted to go more sports based. I love sports, want to be around it, want to work in it someday. So wanted to kind of see what it's like to manage a golf course and possibly help them out with something. And ran across Lewis the one day, and he helped me to get this project. So it's pretty awesome that now I'm working with Sleepy Hollow Golf Course, which is a sister course of Skyline Pines Golf Course here in Canton. But Sleepy Hollow is in Alliance, Ohio, which is about 20-30 minutes away. And I work closely with Mike Sefke. He was the GM there at Sleepy Hollow, and he also is training his son right now, Tyler, to become the GM whenever he wants to retire. The problem that we kind of ran across was that this golf course was newly acquired by the owners of Skyland Pines, but it was in bad shape from the owners before, so they lost a lot of members. And really, they're just trying to get their members back and get people to come back to this course. They're trying to revamp it and get it out there again. So what I proposed was to get out there on social media. They were not on any outlets, not Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. So this was a big problem, considering that today's technological age is just continuing to grow. It's a continued problem that businesses aren't involved in social media. So what I wanted to do was basically get them involved. What I did was I met with him a couple of times. We kind of went over some things that we could put on the social media, get those members back. Well, that was the one thing that we definitely wanted to do, was kind of reach out to them to bring them back, get them better memberships than they had before, get them back to the course to show them that we're actually trying to revamp it and we're trying to do a lot better. Another thing is it was tough because it's going into winter season. A lot of people don't golf whenever it's winter. It's like 20 degrees, nobody wants to go hit around a ball. So it was hard to get people right away, considering that the memberships, are going to be mostly for the spring and summer and fall. Um, but what they did was, he told me that their main spot for memberships was over the winter, because people are looking to golf for the spring and summer, so they're looking for those memberships to get new ones for the new upcoming year. What we wanted to do was post on there, possibly give like a discount to where if they sign up during this time frame, they would get a discount for their membership, and then they would also be able to have a membership at Skyland Pines. So it'd be a dual thing. If you paid one membership, you'd be able to golf at both courses for free. Another thing that I suggested was to possibly give out a loyalty card. Whenever you get 10 buckets of range balls, you get the 11th free, or something like that with rounds. That would bring people back. It would bring specials out, and people always love a good discount or a good deal. But I did create those social media accounts. I created a Facebook, a Twitter, and an Instagram for all of the golf courses or golf course. And I couldn't really get many people to be on there, but as long as it's public and it's out there, I gave Mike and Tyler the access to all the accounts, so that way they can manage who they want to go after and add on those accounts. Also, what they could do is they could put a list out in front, so whenever people come up to sign up for their tee times, they would just have a list and they'd say, hey, we just got new social media. If you put your name on here, we'll list you into a drawing or something like that, and then you'll be able to follow us for any deals or specials that come up on our social media accounts. So what I realized was, I'm going to have to apply some theories here. And while I was thinking about it, I thought of the socio-technical systems theory. That one kind of goes over the relationship between the technological age and individuals and organizations of today, and how it's all kind of growing into a better relationship. So as I mentioned, businesses nowadays, they need to be on social media. They need to be connecting with their customers and their consumers, as it helps them to get